Shamai GTA chums, this is the Tahoma or the Chevy Monte Carlo, and it's yet again on discount. It was free when it first came out, but now you've got to pay for it. 1.5 million normally, but it's 1 million with the mega discount for this week. And I'm sure it'll come back on discount again. But modify it, it's a good car. It's a good muscle car. It's one worth considering for this week. So I'm going to show you what it's all about with this customization battle. Livery, right. We've got the red stripes, we've got the blue stripes, we've had a yellow kind of looking one, we've got the stripes down the centre. It's kind of like a muscle car build, that, with the stripes down the centre, which I don't feel like it suits. It's like it's better as a lowrider, but it is a muscle car, but this is quite a good one, the blue. I'm not sure if it's the right blue for me though. Let's just keep rolling through. Flames, no, there's the lowrider kind of stuff. I do like those, but I feel like it should be a lowrider. Let's go for this blue one. It's a bit weird. I don't know if it's going to work. I don't know how I'm going to get it to work, so we are going to find out together with a classic paint. No, let's use a metallic. Go on. So what would go well with that? Why have we got that pink? What is with that pink with the blue? That's just too many weird colours, isn't it? It needs to be a grey. I think that's the only way we're going to get this crazy colour to work. Let's just roll through it. Maybe something will jump out at me. I'm a bit lost with that pink and blue together. They're just too kind of crazy. I mean, yellow, that's taking it one step further, see? That could be good, but no, there's just that pink directly with the pink is just ruining it entirely. It needs to go with the pink and the blue together, so another blue would work. That's an easy way around it, perhaps. So, we got, what's that, nautical blue? No, there's too much green in that one. Maybe we will incorporate a second blue, but maybe we should just go with the grey idea. Graphite looks pretty good. It's not quite what we're looking for. Dark steel or black steel. Black steel, I think, is the one. We need to get rid of all these whites as well. Secondary colour. Let's have a look. Let's go classics. Don't mess around with them. See if we can get a blue in there, and if not, we won't bother. So there we go, there's the ultra blue, and that's a bit more like that blue. But is it too much blue? Probably. We should probably go with the steel colour. Yeah. The problem is we're in danger of putting too many colours in. So we'll go with a black steel, I suppose. Again, black steel, in it goes. That was a pain, wasn't it? Trim colour. We need to change that, I think, from the white to a black. I think is going to be, because I think it's just a bit too much. So graphite, anthracite black, which is the cheapest. Graphite's cheapest. That'll do. Respray. Crew emblem goes on the door. Okay, let's get this build underway. So we've got black seats. Look brilliant. I think that changes the look entirely. We get away with this crazy livery, I think. Right, brakes, and it's all upgraded to the max. You know what I'm saying? Oh, there we go. We can put a chrome bumper on. And that kind of gets rid of that garish pink, which I think is a bit too much for the livery. So if we get a chrome bumper on, what else have we got? Got black classics. I think it's going to suit a chrome. So this chunky bumper. Chunky hot mama bumper. There we go. That's the one. That's the way to go. Rear bumper. Now we've got the blue following through to the rear, which I think can actually work. Because you don't necessarily, it does have chrome accents, but let's see what we've got. Chunky monkeys. What about that chunky monkey one? Maybe, I mean, maybe it's just too much chrome, but well, let's do it. It's going to work, isn't it? Just trust in it. And this could be one of the worst customizations on this car I've done, but I'm not going to change it. I'm going to go with it, because when you go outside, things look a lot different. I'm going to use the force and hope it works. Straight through exhaust, I think they're the best on this car. The side exhausts just don't really do it for me. And that front exhaust, I don't like that either. It's more of a muscle car build, that. Not, well, muscle car, but, you know, drag racer. And I know the engine is a drag racer engine, but we're going to get rid of that. So what we should put on is either the stock hood. Yeah, I think the stock hood is good. High cowl induction, and I think, yeah, let's go with this stock hood. That's got to be the way. There we go. I lost it there. Respray plate. Now, fun time plate. Do we have a muscle plate or something? It's not really a muscle car, but I mean it is. in its class. Roof, secondary roof, it doesn't matter. We can put all sorts of jazz. Oh, you can put a sunroof on it. You can put racks on it if you really want to, but I think, well, the surfboard might work. It's silver kind of coloured. I don't know. I don't know if I like it though. I mean, if you're going to go surfboard, that is probably the time to go right now. Let's do it. Splitters. We've got the secondary splitter, which looks good actually. I'm going to leave it. Suspension, lower it to the max because you need that for the wheelies performance. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And wheels. So what I've gone for here is lowriders. Where are they? Pretty cheap. Those are the originals. I think you'll agree we've done an improvement there. Maybe we should get rid of those white walls though. Wheel colour. We've got black. Black is good. I mean, anything else, it's going to go too large, isn't it? Tyres, tyre design, we're going to get rid of that, I think. Yeah, because it's too much like a caricature otherwise. We'll stick with a black tyre smoke as well. Windows, you can limo them out, which we're going to stick with. I think those look best. And that is it, done. Good car, good wheelies. So well worth it. Well worth a consideration if you're into cars, which I hope you are. I mean, if you're not into cars, what are you doing here? Who's parked that there? I think you'll agree it's a great build. Look at the chrome on those rims. I think that makes a bit of a difference. Oh, look at the tail lights. Those look quite amazing. Let's look at the brake lights. There we go. We're going to do a wheelie, but first we're just going to enjoy the car before we scratch that rear bumper. Rear bumper, fender bumper. Does look good. I am happy with it in the sunlight. But if we face the sun, that's going to give us the best look. Yeah, that is good. That's as good as you're going to get with that livery, I'm pretty sure. I think you need to go just with one other colour, and it has to be a dark one, so it's probably going to be black or a blue. I think anything white is just too much brightness to it to go with that pink line. But how does this car handle? It's pretty good. Pretty good for a 70s car. We need to not go... What is that lady's shoe doing there? We're not going into the ladies' shoe place. I'm sick of those heist things making me go into the ladies' shoe anyway place. I'm not even interested in shoes. I'm not into shoe shopping. It's not alone. Why do I want ladies' shoes? Never bought my wife ladies' shoes, so why would I bought? Yeah, shoe shops in Grand Theft Auto. They're just wrong, aren't they? Anyway, as you can tell, it handles really nicely, and it's very forgiving. It's not fast unless you do a wheelie. So let's do a bit of a drag race with ourselves, of course. It's kind of a slow, relaxed wheelie. I do enjoy that wheelie. It's good for beginner wheeliers. So for $1 million, I think it's a decent price. You know, I think for the modern prices, there's so many other cars though. I suppose that's the difficult bit. The original Tulip, I think that's about 600 grand, isn't it? And when it's on discount, it's mega cheap, and it offers you everything that this car offers as well. And some people don't like this performance, the handling, because the tail comes out a bit, as you'd expect with this kind of car. It's never going to be perfect handling because of what it is, but I think it represents 100%. So for that reason, it's a yes from me, and I'm glad I've got it in my collection. I got this one for free. I think I had two at one point, but I sold one because they were the free ones. I don't think you need more than two, by the way. That's it. Unless you have to be a real fanatic. Look at that. What a wheelie. What a great car. Worth considering for this week. Questions down below. Thank you very much for watching. Obviously don't race it in the muscle class, just do wheelies and drag races with people for fun. Thanks for watching everyone, have a great day.